Hello. I am back with a ephemera holder that I made. I've been taking some time off if you haven't noticed, and I have my Etsy shop on vacation mode. Um, so I've been just working on some stuff. I just see something right there. Sorry. It's just a piece of lint. This one here is my very first, and I had a lot of fun making it. And it is spoken for. So it's Hummingbird, and I used tracing paper. I stamped on tracing paper and heat embossed it. Let's see, I'll show the supplies at the end. And the lace trim is from Salena at AmourFabriQues, and this measures 8 inches tall by 6 1/4 wide, and I'm in love with it. And I put fabric on the back. It has it's like embroidered fabric. So I used the Tonic Studios-Keepsake bookmaker set. I used this set to make this, and I love it. I definitely will be making more. The stamp I used was this one here by Northwoods, rubber stamp. I love this stamp. It's beautiful. So use that, and I guess I'll show my other stuff, and then I'll go through. The tracing paper that I use is this here. It's premium, and it's 45 pound. I get it at Hobby Lobby, and I always look when I go in to see if it's on sale. If it's on sale, I pick it up. It's not like the normal. You can run it through your printer and print on it. I've done that, like a regular page. It works. The only thing is, depending on your printer, you want to let it sit and dry for a minute before you start handling it. But yeah, see, it's really thick, very thick. And I did heat emboss on it, and I've shown that in another video, I believe. But you have to keep your heat gun a distance away and just wait for it to set up. You can't be right on it. You know, I do have a few wrinkles, but I really love that look. And okay, so there's that. This is my first flip through of anything, so I'm going to be all over the place. This is the paper pad I used. Here you'll see when I go through. My customer loves hummingbirds, and she likes the color red, so that was a challenge for me. I will take note of that in the future when I'm buying paper pads, because I usually buy stuff that I like. So I really didn't have a lot to choose from, and I got lucky. I'm not even going to try to say that, but this is DCWV paper, and I'm sure I got this at Joann's. So I'm pretty much used up this paper pad, the red that it had in there. It has a really good variety. It's really good paper. I love it. It has a lot of gold, but you'll see when I flip through the colors, you know. So yeah. So there's that. Okay, so let's go in. I wanted to use for the closure something delicate. I didn't want anything large to take away from my little center here that I stamped. So I just wanted something, and I got lucky that some of the trims I got from Salena were very vintage, really delicate, tiny trims. So I really love that. I love that. So that was kind of after the fact. So this whole thing came about as just a trial and error. I really didn't know where I was going with it, but I'm glad I completed it, and I love how it turned out. So it has one signature, and I used a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And in the front here, I have a belly band, and this is made out of this die set here by Momenta. It is a border die, and I love it. I use it all the time for pockets. The only thing is, I wished I would have, like my pockets here, I used the same pocket here as here. I just cut it in half. So this pocket here I'm saving. This is my note to the customer. So I just have that in there. This is part of that same paper pack that coordinates. So I'm going to keep my note in here. But yeah, I kind of wish I would have put the tracing paper backing on here, because stuff can catch in there. So that's kind of something to think about in the future. So it basically has 2 pockets on each page for your ephemera or your supplies. And for this customer, it's to house tags that they use that I make for them. So, and they also order thank you, the little thank you envelopes, so those could go up there, and their tags could go down here. So basically all of the pockets are the same, and they're lined with the tracing paper, and I took part of the paper and sewed it on the top of the pocket there to give it strength, and stuff can go in easily in and out. And I really love that. And you can still see the paper in the background. So every page is like that. Room for tags or envelopes or whatever. And then I put, well, I made this envelope out of the scrap of this paper pad, the same paper pad. And when I sewed the signature in, my ties are in there. I've seen that done many times. And then I just put this little accent piece here to tuck the envelope in. I was going to put something on here, but I didn't want to add any more bulk to this. So the same with this page. There's a pocket here and a pocket here. And then the back side, a pocket here and a pocket here. And then in this back page here is a large pocket here. I just used the whole full pocket and just cut it to fit the back page. So notes or whatever, bigger items could go in the back there. And I had covered the back side here. So that's that. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. It took me a few days to do it, putting it down and picking it up, but the front cover, I basically cut my shape out here. I don't know if I still have that die out. Right. Yep. This is the front is, got a glare here. The stacked set here, and it has different shapes. So I really like this set, and I just turned it that way and then put my stamp image in the middle and glued it down, and then put my paper on the other side there. And before I put these down, my pockets were sewed on before I put these down, and these were all cut out from this set here. There's I've showed it before. There's this piece here, which is the booklet part. You pretty much fold your paper in half. It doesn't cut here, it gives you your little booklet. Then the next size up will do your cover page. I actually used this part here because this was too small, so I used this for all of these and then just trimmed them down. The only thing different I would do is not use my crocodile to make the holes, because I felt like they made the holes too big. So I've seen that done, and I won't do that again. So, but this is trial and error. This is a first for me for anything like this. And I'm pretty happy how it turned out. So, yeah. Alrighty. So I have goodies to put in here and get it in the mail. I just wanted to share before I send this off to my customer. So, yeah. I hope you like it, and you might see more of these types of things from me, or I may just jump into doing journals. You never know. So there you go, my little ephemera holder. It's like a little mini, and I'm pretty happy with it. So all right, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.